G'day, and welcome back to Horus Heresy, Ultramarines from Scratch, episode 93. Well, I've done it. I'm back posting on a Monday. After getting thrown around, getting messed up, getting messed down, thrown around, fucked up, I finally got my shit together, and I am now back posted on a Monday. I've put in a freaking heavy effort these last 3 days, trying to get myself back in the grubs. And I'm happy to report excellent progress. First off, I have managed to find my hidden box of Mark IIIs, which had 30 Mark IIIs in it for my Inducti squads. And I'm now working on my second Inducti squad. So hip hip hooray, chip chip cheerio for me. The second is my jump pack destroyers are done. All the little glow effects. There's the sergeant, the burn damage on the jetpacks, the mud, everything. The freaking toxiferin flamers with the big red tanks. I'm trying to find a way of painting the despoiler symbol on that to make it look, even more, toxic. But they're unit of 10, all with Volkites, except for the 2 special weapons. The idea is they will bounce down the table happily with a Moritat, happily. And the Moritat will be shooting 26 shots, and these will be shooting 4 shots apiece. These will get the bonus of the +1 to the hit rolls from the Ultramarine special rule. Reroll into hits with the Logos. And hopefully these will be doing, this one unit of 10 will be doing close to 60-something with the Moritat, doing close to 40, 50, 60, 72 shots with the Volkites. And then charge in, hit, and with the chainswords and 2 weapons, they get rend on the hitting bit. So on close combat. So yeah, all glow effects are done. They're all painted up. They're finished. There's highlighted. I hate highlighting black. I think it looks like absolute dog's breakfast. I have not mastered it yet in any way, shape or form, but they are done. They are currently, along with that first unit of Inducti that I painted last week, waiting for a spray of lacquer or varnish, because I don't have any in the place at the moment, and I have not had time to go to the hobby shop. A little bit more work on the tank, so it's just like detail and sharpening work before I get to the line work. But the big freaking thing is I went and started to put these tarantulas together, and I think they look absolutely magic. I am putting these together. Now, I know they're shit. They are so bad. 5 of them for like 125 points. You get basically 10 heavy bolters, which is half the price of a heavy squad, just as it is, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it with a Tech Marine. Where'd that come from? Tech Marine. He's going to use his Cognizignum to give them night fighting and boost their weapon skill up by 1. So they're hitting, instead of 5s, they're hitting on 4s. With the Ultramarine special rule, if another unit beside them will hit, they'll go up to hitting on 3s. So for 150 points, it's a half price, fully kitted out, better toughness, crappy wounds, fast attack, heavy squad. So I think they're going to look great. And when I do eventually get I think it's called a Hammerfall, Thunderfall bunker, I can have these outside of it, the Tech Priest inside, still giving them the bonus, and have like a little fortification I could play fucking tower defense. And maybe even get a set of another Tech Priest and another set of these with the laser guns, with the big las cannons. But I think these look fucking mint. They look so stupid and blocky. I mean, they're supposed to be portable sentry units. Look at the size of them compared to a dude. That's the size of half a bloody sedan. If they're 2'2", 2.5 metre tall, 300 kilo super soldiers, the size of Eddie Hall. That's the size of a friggin' half a ute. So yeah, but I just love the idea of it. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. I love that scene in Aliens. Anyway, so I put a bit of effort into my robot here for Necromunda. I haven't played that in nearly 2 weeks now because I've been sick as a dog. The lasguns, the friggin' Volkites for the Aquatas are nearly done, and I've made hell of a progress in 2 weeks. In 3 days. Finished them. They're 90%, and they're at about 20%. So yeah, I'm freaking happy, and I'm back to posting on a Monday. So hip hip hooray, chip chip cheerio for me, and yeah, freaking I'm getting on with it. The next thing I'm going to do is going to finish these, get that and that inducti set lacquered. Then I'm going to get these ones done. So I've got 2 sets of inducti. I've got 1, 2, 3 characters and 3 tanks. And I've got the bloody, what are they called? The Kratoses ready-made. But I think the next couple of episodes aren't going to be that exciting because I'm going to be after all of this is done and the Kratoses they get moved to the shelf and the Kratoses move there and they get moved to the shelf and they get moved to the shelf and they get moved to the shelf. What's going to happen is I'm going to have another 2 units of Mark III inducti. Not a very exciting, so I'm going to have to try and figure out something to freaking spice it up a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll think of something. Nonetheless, that's it for the week. I'm just stoked I got my timetable and my shit together and I'm back on a Monday. Love the lot of yous. Give your missus fucking hell. Fucked up my own tagline. Enjoy it. Keep playing. Keep painting. Have a grand old time. Love the lot of yous. Give the missus a kiss and I'll catch you all later. Cheerio.